Write Your Name stands well in the middle of the line. They're set. And away they go. And it was a pretty clean line out too. Bear Story jumped okay, but Great Boy quickly took it on and went to the lead, and Wolfburn wants to lead, but again, Great Boy wants to try and hold it out, and Chinkway Tory, well, he's going to go forward. He shies and sit up second going into the first turn. Hedinger gets into a good spot, fourth, then settling down from a wash the inside, venting over on the inside, Holstein. Write Your Name gets back then from Motor Race, back third last, Pickeroon, Bear Story and Hasseltoff the last one. So into the back they go now, passing the 1100 metre mark, and last year's winner Wolfburn shows the way. Now Chinkway Tory was fierce out of the machine, sits second the outside, and venting works up three deep. The leader's back Great Boy, Hedinger's fifth in the middle, a length back to Awash, just getting a little closer from Write Your Name three deep then. Holstein's in the centre, Motor Race just behind those on his own, Pickeroon third last from Bear Story, Hasseltoff the last one. So off the back in the metric mile, and it's Wolfburn making play at the 600 metre mark, a length in front of Chinkway Tory, and the leader just extends a little bit here, venting third. Under pressure then Hedinger getting a rev up from Great Boy, Write Your Name, Awash has got a bit to do. Holstein behind those, Motor Race needs a run, there's none coming at the moment, a gap Pickeroon, Hasseltoff's right out of it, and Bear Story, they head for home, and it's Wolfburn. Last year's winner in the metric mile, doing it well. I think he's got Chinkway Tory's measure. Venting, battling away from Hedinger, and then a gap in the field. Then was Great Boy. Motor Race is getting out when it's all over, but it's Wolfburn in the TAB metric mile. He's back in town, and he comes away to score well. Wins it by 3 lengths over Hedinger. Third will be Chinkway Tory, and Motor Race has got flashing lights all over it. Wash is back in fifth spot from Venting, and then Write Your Name, Great Boy, Pickeroon, a gap Holstein, Bear Story, and Hasseltoff. He's finished a long last. It's a big win. Wolfburn goes back to back. Number 7, Wolfburn, too good. Hedinger's come out of the pack late to get second in front of Chinkway Tory. He just jumped the machines, and Shires had no option but to go forward. Sticks on well, and there's a couple eye catches in it, notably Motor Race from nowhere. Was looking for runs all over the shop down the side, but that won't hurt its cup chances. In 1:34.10, they have gone fast time here, folks, in the metric mile. Not too far out the record as interims are starting to come through. 7 the winner, Wolfburn, Jared Todd, Gary Clark. Second goes to 12, Hedinger, Jess Booth. For Neil Dyer, third to 3, Chinkway Tory, Paul Shies, Ella Clark. Fourth goes to 8, Motor Race, Sonia Logan, Michael Hickmont. And fifth to 13, Awash, Jason Line, Gary Clark. They're your interims, 7, 12, 3, 8 and 13. And it happens a lot. Horses backing up and winning the same race 12 months on, 3.5 by 3 quarters. He certainly had those runs coming back this afternoon, folks, and he's strict fit this afternoon, and Clarkie will be really happy with him going into the Cup on Monday week. Number 7, Wolfburn, is a 6-year-old chestnut gelding. Schnitzel, Alice is Smart for Aaron Kingshot, Charlene Clark, R. Norton, FD McGee, G.E. Allen, J.P.P. Brown, J.G. Scobie, J.P. Smith, L. Marriott, P.J. Tonks, C. Tucker, Exit Racing, managed by J. Bartolo, Simon Hine in the ownership, B.J. Walsh, D. O'Brien, R.P. King, S.W. Dando and A. Reberg. I wish I got $1 for every time I've said those names over the years. And trained by Gary Clark, and Jared Todd takes the feature this afternoon. He went to the front and he's made it a one-act affair. Second goes to 12, and that was Hedinger. He's put a couple of nice runs together. He likes the mile, a 6-year-old bay gelding. I Am Invincible, Fast Love, Neil Dyer trains, Jess Booth in the saddle. And third went to 3, and that was Chinkway Tory, a 6-year-old bay gelding. I Am Invincible, over row for Ella Clark training. Paul Shies runs well. Interesting to see now if they go into the Cup. Fourth goes to 8. 5 to 13, we stand by for correct weight.